The Diablo tune is, it's what they call a canned tune. It's a stock tune that comes with the device. And that's all I installed on it. And it really waked this thing up. I mean, I didn't have a complaint, really. I mean, it drove fine. It's 5.3 V8. It's fine. But it improved the shift points of the transmission. So I let it get more into the meat of the horsepower. You don't have to give it as much throttle to get into, to get into passing gear and all that. You just give it maybe a quarter throttle, and she takes off. As opposed to having to go half throttle just to get it, just to get it cooking, get it moving. Yeah, I really like that about it. I also like that, it can read check engine light codes as well as reset those codes, after you've done a repair. If you want to make sure that the repair is successful, it will reset it just by the push of a button. So yeah, definitely look into that Diablo Sport Trinity. That's what it's called, the Trinity tuner. And man, it will wake up your V8. They make them for pretty much all modern cars and trucks and SUVs. But yeah, for sure, try that sucker out and you will be impressed. And to say I've been, you have a little fun in it when you get a tune done to a car, and I'm sure you're not getting as good a gas mileage as you could, because you're having fun on it. You want to see what it'll do. So that probably harms your gas mileage a little bit, but I do think it gives a little bit better gas mileage because it's running more efficiently with the spark advance and the mass airflow, fuel trims and all that. That's what these tuners can do for you. Really impressive stuff that I had only heard about until recently when I tried this one. So for sure, try that sucker out. And we've done other videos on like these headlights that we installed and the fog lights. They're not very difficult to do, but we did a quick video on it anyway. Did an exhaust system, the MagnaFlow exhaust. Just doing little fix-ups and stuff, customizing it to my liking, basically. And but really enjoying this thing. It's just good drive. It's comfortable. The seats are really comfortable. I like the way it's not sporty by any means, but I like the way it drives and handles. The brakes are amazing, and they're nothing fancy or aftermarket. They're just stock brakes, and they really feel good. Of course, I had all the fluids done, and brake fluid, transmission fluid, power steering fluid, coolant, air conditioning service. Basically, I had everything done to it because it's it's a 2008, so we're talking it'll probably be 13 years old already. And 160,000 miles. So, it's time to get some of that stuff done. If it's never been done, it's hard to say. I was able to do a little bit of tracking of the service records and whatnot. So a lot of stuff was done, but some stuff I didn't see any record of it. So full tune-up, spark plug wires, mass airflow sensor, map sensor, evap sensor. Yeah, I'm having an evap code, so I'm thinking that the gas cap needs to be replaced. That's a common one. So a little investigating on that. The stereo sounds pretty darn good too. It's a stock system. It's that Monsoon stereo, so it's got a factory subwoofer back in the cargo area. I'm gonna probably replace the other speakers because they are original. And I know that some new ones would sound better, but not bad, for a factory system, not bad at all. So, if you're looking for a older SUV in a V8 that still, you know, gets good. It still looks good. You can get parts for it. It's fairly easy to work on. I recommend it. Get the Hummer H3 Alpha. And yeah, pretty slick. Anywho, yeah, taking a little road trip down to the post office to get my stuff out sooner than later. So make sure you guys, you know, check out our eBay and Amazon store. Just Google Horsepower House and you'll find that stuff, and our Facebook page. Of course, we've got 2 YouTube channels. So, you know, look into that stuff. We got all kinds of cool stuff, you know, for guys who like things with a motor, or who are into sports, or, you know, fixing things and all that. We got all kinds of stuff like that. So check it out. And we shall talk to y'all later. So, how easily this thing will pick up. All right, you ready? Here we go. Barely a quarter throttle. Gets it into passing gear, that we old people call it. Anyway, that's it. Y'all have a good one. We'll see you.